Kansas. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bro, why are you coming on a Hail Mary, bro? It's literally Hail Mary, bro.
Mahomes now on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Bro, it's better if you
Big
just
loss
play
on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Okay,
just play coast suggestion
right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
Result is a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Looking deep downfield. And it's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this all the way down inside the Vegas 20. And they rattle off a big one. 44 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That's such a big fucking play. My bad, I didn't mean to do it.
And Andre Johnson the target on that one. And it's second down.
2nd and 10.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. T.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That put him in. Oh, no, Patty got to roll wheels with it.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
Oh, yeah.
And that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys.
Right. Ah, fuck. Yep.
Get the football back.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
I don't know, bro.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they?
Yeah, you gotta just go into like a little zone.
Way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. This one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
What the hell is this?
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is going to be incomplete. A real head-scratcher there. Thank goodness. That means this next drive is going to begin 1st and goal already at the 5-yard line. 5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown.
What a fucking...
Juju Smith-Schuster there to make the grab. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, the defense did their job, and then a one-play drive. The offense does their job pretty well, too.
Is that called rewarding them and thanking them for what they did? They went right out and put points on the board. Thank you so much for getting us the football.
And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. Throwing now is Mahomes. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So unable to throw it in for 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
What the fuck is this? Yo, my controller's bugging. What the fuck? Bro, I just bought this controller and it's on some fuck shit. What is going on?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Okay, you already fucking drive.
Their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
That's not her.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Oops, I fucked up the whole play. There's Martin.
Jackson now. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Jackson. He's going to go on top again. This is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Big play there for the Raiders. 35 yards. 6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, visitors 6,
You are.
Raiders nothing.
Ball up to the 35 now.
Bro,
as
I be
they
playing
come
the
up
solos
on
and that
first
shit
and 10.
I don't know what the fuck, man. You feel me? Look at you, sending hella people again.
To throw is Jackson.
In your face!
Caught inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Tyreek Hill, 35 yards. And the Raiders have drawn even here, and they can take the lead with the extra point to come. Now the try here for the extra point. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he's in for two. The fake works. And they take the lead.
Whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense really pulled around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. He's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
And that's not a good-ass read either.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson, escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
A 3-yard
give to Peterson out of the gun.
Who the fuck is that?
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
brings up 3rd and 4.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Here's Jackson to throw. And going deep for Hill. And that will be caught out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Who's going to let this go for the end zone?
What the fuck, man?
That is caught.
He was there.
Evan Ingram, 31 yards. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
Take your ass
That was a beautiful ball right there. He waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
I gotta fix my internet, because this calculation is not the fucking movie. Really?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Because everybody using it. But if it wasn't like that, would you get that 500 or no?
I think you are. I don't
Because I
think
know you could get it.
you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2-minute drill.
Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And he will be taken down deep in Las Vegas territory.
Bro, I ain't even fucking got my team, bro. I got a bunch of randoms.
Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Oh, get the ball. Get the ball. Hey, if the fat dude would have caught it,
normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Oh, get the...
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the cornerback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Raider D, they get the football back.
I hit you right before you catch the ball. Something. I don't have posts in here. I don't think I'm looking at Oakland, bro. B3, that's the hood. It's Kev, that's the game. It's Kev, Sal, Joel.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1 minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is. And definitely now you start to think about kneeling and going into the half. So this is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15
when you click a play, say you got 30 seconds,
the clock,
and you kick
give
the
yourself
play,
a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
Right, when you click the play, it'd be like
Jackson from the shotgun.
Oh God, damn.
Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. So that's the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
For sure we know the same moves. That's me.
Now the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. 3rd down here.
You probably got to go in your coaching settings
because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was
something
going to
about
take off and
quarterback.
run for yardage.
It says
What
like play
often
ball.
happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long.
Oh my God, you're just fucking screaming.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Hopefully.
They're going to try and throw. 9 time is left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Terrence Mitchell. And his guys
Bro, I'm
have
trying to
got
get
it
this
back
man
in
to
the
throw the ball
closing
hella
stages
far.
of
He
the
don't want
first
to throw the ball
half.
hella far. Nah, like, Lord, no.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, little bro.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
I'm gonna take it slow. It's not my
The
fault.
closing stages of the first half.
That's not my fault.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on first and 10. Now they're just going to run it here up the middle.
Man, bro.
Take it down here as that will lead us to the end.
Did you beat Dave? Did you beat Dave?
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
No, that was yesterday. I thought you played him
This is
today.
the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Oh.
The Raiders
I beat the hell out of day too. Dave, if you watching this, I'm coming.
as the second half is now underway. From just inside the 20, a short kick.
You know how to fall down, right? Yeah,
The Raiders take over first and 10.
because I be playing online, and I forget they changed it. Because if you do turbo and square, you celebrate. So I'll be celebrating when I'm trying to go down.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Nah, bro. It's just, as soon as I see you sending hella people and I got 5 routes, I just gotta pick one, you know? See, like, I doubt you're gonna send another fucking blitz.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. Throwing again. Jackson. He's going to take another shot here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before this worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Solos and stuff. To play against
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Running for it. Here's Peterson. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time was a pretty one play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
animations for the movement because they're awful.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he'll take a shot here for Hooper down. And this is caught at the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
3rd quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Chubb sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Pressure down he goes.
If you double tap the button, it's gonna come through. So you just gotta press it. Even if you're trying to throw it fast as hell, as soon as you double tap it, it's gonna come through.
Getting a big sack.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. It is passes intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
It's the first week, but
the Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the side?
And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
The 23-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And incomplete on the deep ball. The veteran Andre Johnson the target on that one. And that'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 10.
3-yard line.
What route is that?
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
It made me feel like it's
incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Yards to go.
And the blitz does come. That's out to Chubb, complete. And
you gotta be careful with that one.
15, shy of the 10.
Complete to Nick Chubb.
They pick up 11 in
No,
addition to moving the chains.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this
game. I was
game.
mad as fuck.
Plays like this are critical.
That's not what you're trying to do.
Points result. We'll call this play significant.
I told you about that double kick. My fat nigga did not jump.
Juju Smith-Schuster. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, that 2x C. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. From just inside the 20, so got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
Their own 36-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Now they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the defense has come up with it. The defense was swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football.
D-line is so fucking hell. Like, you just ran for everybody.
Back there, though. So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Grant, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh, yeah. Good shit.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 19-yard line.
You know damn well that was a big pick. He thought it was open.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far in 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jackson escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He finds his man Johnson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first.
At the 31-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson.
Oh, bro. How do you just get off the line like that?
And a big loss this here as he's taken down. Melvin Ingram picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. So a tough road here on second and very long. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
On second down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target. And it'll bring up third down.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
I know you.
Jackson throwing on third and long. And the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have
Like
obvious
literally,
passing
you do not
situations,
disturb.
hard
You
to
don't
vary it
disturb
up and
anyone.
fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
That boy on demon time. Fuck it. You playing me on? Just wait. It's fourth.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Take the delay. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
No, this offense is staying put. They're just 1 for 4 in these situations so far, but they're going again on fourth down. They go play action with Jackson. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Grant Delpit. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trying.
He's taken down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Hitting Juju on the slant. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. open man. Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Austin Hooper.
I'm all surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After the interception, here's Jackson. Here's a screen to Powell.
Oh, yeah.
Getting this one down inside the 20. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire 2nd half, but their 1st half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the 1st half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working.
Well, next time I'm going to have my playbook team.